Hello, I'm Miss Gao from the Jiangsu University of Technology, and today I'm very honored to have this opportunity to give you this presentation. And I will conduct it from the four aspects.
Attention, please.
Okay, the first part is a brief introduction of our school.
And after you have finished one,
Jiangsu University of Technology is situated in Changzhou, Jiangsu Province, a renowned cultural city in the central region of the Yangtze River Delta with over 3,200 years of history. And it has advantageous location of equidistance from Shanghai and Nanjing, so our university has superior geographical location.
of one-on-one meetings.
And here are some pictures about our school. The first page is a map of current school, and the building covers an area of nearly 250 acres. And the next three are new campus renderings. The new campus is still under construction, and it will be completed in 2025. Okay. And next, our school implements strategy of internationalized development, absorbing an advanced international education source, standards, and resources. It highlights characteristics of international cooperation and exchange by focusing on the implementation of Sino-German cooperation program and successfully establishing cooperation relationship with over 60 universities from the German, the United States, the United Kingdom, South Korea, and now we enroll international students from over 30 Belt and Road countries, such as Russia, Morocco, South Africa, Indonesia. So we welcome international students and hope you join us. And the second part, let me show you around our campus. Okay, first, this is a cultural corridor, and there's our school motto on it: the pursuit, virtue, performed, knowledge, sound, commitment, abound. And here are some our nimble lake in our school. And next is our teaching buildings. Our school have 20 colleges, and different college has their own teaching buildings. And for example, the School of Mechanic Engineering, and the School of Art Design, the School of Culture and Tourism, and School of Foreign Languages. And next page is our classroom. The classroom in the photo can hold up to 200 students at a time. And next is our library. And I have to say, our school's library is the largest library in Changzhou. It has 9 stories and 37,800 square meters and can hold 4,300 seats. Okay. And next is our school's canteens. Our school have 6 canteens. Besides traditional Chinese dishes, students can enjoy the dishes from Japan, Korea, France, and many other countries. Okay, the next is our school's accommodation. I know many of you care about it. Our school's accommodation provides the Wi-Fi, the air conditioner, 24-hour power supply, the hot water for shower, and we also have private restroom in each suite. Okay, so finally is our surrounding facilities. I know many of you care about it. The transportation near our school is very convenient. The shopping mall, the supermarkets, and the hospitals are very close. It usually takes no more than 15 minutes to get these places by taxi. It's also very convenient to go to railway station and airports. And it only takes about an hour to get Shanghai, Nanjing by high-speed rail. Okay, the third part is our school's enrollment programs. Our university provides 4 programs. The first is postgraduates, and then the undergraduates. The third is upgrading to undergraduate, and finally we also have a language program. Okay. The first is the postgraduate. The duration of the postgraduate is generally 3 years, and 2 years for the discipline of education. Students have to complete the credits stipulated in the training program, finish a thesis defense before obtaining postgraduate diploma and graduation certificates. And this page shows the enrollment majors. We have 3 majors: the mechanics, the resources and environment, and education. Okay. The second is our undergraduate program. I have to say our school's undergraduate program, there have two teaching modes. The first is English teaching, and the second is the Chinese teaching. So for our majors taught in English, we have digital media technology and international economics and trade. I have to say the students from the non-English speaking countries, they have to provide TOEFL or IELTS scores. Okay, and the second is our majors taught in Chinese. We have 15 majors, and the students who wants to apply the majors taught in Chinese, first they have passed the HSK4. Okay. This is our 15 majors. Okay. And the third part is upgrading to undergraduate program. This program is especially for the international students who have finished 3 years of college study and then they want to upgrading their diploma to the undergraduate. So first, the students they have to achieve the college study certificate, and then they have to pass the HSK4. And then they apply to our school's upgrading to undergraduate program. They will be assigned to the corresponding grades and classes. And after finishing the study, the 2-year study, they will achieve the undergraduate diploma and graduation certificates. Okay, and the majors are also in Chinese, and it's the same as before. I mean, as our undergraduate program. So I won't introduce them more here. It's our 50 majors. And finally, it's our language preparatory program. The program lasts 1 year. So during this year, the students they learn Chinese, and after 1 year's Chinese learning, they have to take the HSK4 exam. If they pass the exam, they will complete the language learning, and then they can apply for our undergraduate studies. Okay, this page is our basic application requirements. So first the healthy, and then the law-abiding, the excellence, the professional basis. I think the requirement is similar to other universities, so I won't introduce them more. And next is our application materials list. So you can see there are 13 materials to submit, but please pay attention. The 6 and 7, the research plan and the 2 letters of recommendation, they are for the postgraduate students. Okay, and all the materials can. For more details about these materials, you can refer to our school's website. Okay, and the next is the application process and admission. So I just want to tell you, you have to pay attention to the application deadline here. For the postgraduate, the undergraduate, and the language program, the deadline is July 30. But for the upgrading to the undergraduate, the application deadline is June 13. So please pay attention. Don't be late. So just submit the materials before the deadline. Okay. Okay. Finally, I know most of the students they care about the fees and scholarship. So I list all of them, and here are some forms about our fees and scholarships. The first is tuition fees. Remember, the first form is not our final form. So just see, you can see the fees a little bit high, but don't worry about it. We have scholarship, right? Okay. The next is the other fees. The application fee is 500 yuan. Okay. Everyone have to submit it, and it's not refundable. And then it's the accident insurance fee, and the accommodation fee, the accommodation deposit, the residence permit fee, the bedding fees. This is fixed, and you can see the details in our enrollment guide. Okay, and next is scholarships. I list our school scholarship here, and the first is our postgraduate program scholarship. Okay, and next page is our undergraduate program scholarship. And next is our upgrading to undergraduate program scholarship. Okay. So actually, they are very similar, but the name is a little bit different. And just let it go. What we have to remember is our next page. Just remember this. This is our final tuition fees after deducting the present scholarship. You can see our postgraduate, the fees is 0. Our upgrading to undergraduate, the fee is also 0. And for our undergraduate programs, different majors, the tuition fees is different. For the majors of art and history, students have to submit 5,000 yuan, and the majors for the science and engineering, students have to pay 6,000 yuan. Sorry, and for the art majors, the students have to pay the 7,000 yuan. Okay, and besides, for the excellent students, they can apply for other scholarship, like the excellent language scholarship and the excellent freshman scholarship. So I think our school scholarship we have is very attractive. But I also have to let our students know is for our Chinese language study, the academic per academic year, the students have to pay 9,000 yuan, and we don't provide a scholarship for this program. So that is what I have to mention. Only for this program, we don't have scholarship, and for other program, we have many scholarships provided. Okay, and finally, is our contact information. First is our university official website, and next the school official, our two school official websites you can see, and the fourth line is our enrollment policy and consultation email. If you have any questions or if you are very interested in our school, you can send an email to this, and you can also see the QR code below. The first is our international student enrollment guide. You can scan it and see our enrollment through the WeChat. And the second is the WeChat group. You can scan and join our WeChat group and ask questions in the group, and our teachers see it, and then we will give your answers. So finally, and thank you, and I really appreciate this opportunity to give you this presentation, and I really hope you join us and embrace a brilliant future in Jiangsu University of Technology, and thank you.
Okay, teacher, just some students ask about HSK.
HSK?
Yeah. Just about when you mention this part, you mention about programs. This part.
Okay.
They ask whether the English taught or Chinese taught.
It's actually our teaching mode is both. So first, students they have to attend the professional lessons. This is in Chinese, but we assign every student the tutor. The tutor they can speak English. So our teaching mode is both English and Chinese. It's English.
Okay. 还有人问你们学校有蒙古学生吗？
Okay, interesting. Yes, temporary no, but we used to have, and students from the Mongolia is very excellent. So now we really welcome the students from the Mongolia and hope you join us. And
那
yes.
蒙古学生可以推荐一些他们本科的一些专业，你可以再给他们解释一下。
蒙古的学生，他们for the 可以用英文讲还是用中文讲？
用英文最好。
Okay, so for the Mongolia students, now we have one Mongolia student. They want to apply for our education postgraduate program.
Postgraduate.
Yes, we have the education, Master of Education. I really recommend it to the Mongolia students. And for the undergraduate program, I recommend the International Economics and Trade. Yes, because our school, we provide the English taught.
Yeah,
Measures.
English taught for international economics and trade.
Yes, I recommend this. And second, I recommend the tourism.
Tourism management.
Yes, because we also have the students from the Mongolia. They are interested in the tourism management, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
recommend it. Okay.
So what is the requirement, thoughts requirement of this international trade for English taught?
Since the Mongolia is not a non-English speaking country, so students they have to provide their English proficiency certificates like the IELTS or TOEFL. If the student they can't provide the certificate, it's also okay. But we have to add some English.
Interview?
Yeah, English interview. So to test their English.
Okay. Some students still ask a teacher, we just teacher show enough page.
Okay.
If students have more questions about Jiangsu University of Technology, you could join their
The Q&A.
international student enrollment Q&A group.
Yes. Okay.
It's detailed, 非常清晰，感谢老师。
Okay.
And
Thank
you could also search their school official website and apply directly. They have many majors for in English. In English, they have hot majors like international economics and trade, and both for Chinese taught and English taught.
Yes.
Okay. And if you have any other questions, you could also scan the code, and in the
Yes.
group, teacher will answer your questions directly.
Yeah.
And the teacher also show many beautiful pictures of
Yes.
their campus.
Yes. It's
Many
our
pictures
lake.
of
It's a lake.
Yeah, the lake, beautiful view of their campus. And it is very convenient for this university because it's between the Nanjing and
Shanghai, yes.
So the transportation is very convenient. This is a beautiful view of school. 谢谢老师。Classroom and library.
It's the biggest library in Changzhou schools.
Okay. It is a big. It is nice campus.
Yes. And we have a new campus. It's still under construction and will be completed in 2025, which means 2 years later. So if you apply now, and 2 years later, you will go to a new campus, and it will be bigger and more beautiful and more attractive.
Is it a single room?
I don't know. No.
You don't know?
You mean the new campus? The new
他说
campus.
他说的现在有单人间吗？
Temporary, no, but maybe in the future we have.
所以现在都是双人间是吗
Yes.
Okay, mostly double room is available right now.
Yes.
In the
And-
future, maybe when the new campus
Yes.
be settled, then they maybe will have a
Yes.
single room. Can we see the form pictures? Dorm pictures 有没有那个
Dome 是 form 是表
就是那个宿舍的照片？没
有后面下面 next. Yes, this.
This is dorm picture.
Yeah, two beds.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, room with air conditioner and 24 hours power supply and hot water for shower, and also have private restroom. Okay.
Yes. We also have a balcony. I didn't write here, but we also have a balcony for each suite.
Okay. Time is up. Okay. If
Okay.
you have any other questions, just scan the code and contact
Yes.
teacher directly. Okay. Thanks for teacher from Jiangsu University of Technology. Okay.
Okay.